Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 7 of Wednesday Season 1, which is of course the penultimate episode to the season. I'm actually kind of dreading this show ending. I don't know, I feel like there's very few shows where I'm like, I could do with more episodes of it. Granted, I've not finished it yet. Maybe I'll feel differently when we finish episode 8, but I don't know, I just feel like it's like really getting into the swing of things the last few episodes, and it's going to be done very soon. So, yeah, I root for shows to have less episodes. So to say that at the moment I'm feeling like this could do with more says a lot about the show. So yeah, episode 7, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the early and uncuts, then Patreon will be linked down below. Of course, by the time this episode's on YouTube, Patreon will have the reaction to the finale up. Or if it's not up, it'll be up in like an hour or two. But anyway, guys, let's do this. I was about to say someone died, but isn't it the mayor guy?
I'm watching everything I do.
Not Xavier, too obvious. Who else we got? Show me all the suspects. Oh, that's it.
I
Okay.
just slot them into place.
Clive. Could be a suspect. Could be the sheriff. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's her. I'm going Clive or the sheriff. Oh. Wow.
Still as sharp as
Sith
ever,
Lord.
pigtailed protege.
She's...
Fester.
Oh, Uncle Fester. I actually know who that is. I've heard of Uncle Fester before. Again, it's probably like a big name in the Addams family, but I have actually heard of Uncle Fester. He's like one of the more famous characters, I feel.
But I used to drop in on him, usually from the ceiling with the dagger clutched between my teeth, just to keep him on his toes.
Of course.
It's the only person she's smiled with. Also, Jenna Ortega's doing like a panel, I think, in Brazil today, as I'm recording this. If you get to meet Jenna Ortega and all the cast of Wednesday, I hate you all. I hope you know that. If you get to meet Uncle Fester, I think it's just Jenna Ortega going though, actually, so don't worry.
It's called a hide.
Oh, he just knows instantly.
That's where I got my first lobotomy. But you know, lobotomies are kind of like tattoos. You can't just get one.
Tell me about the hide.
Hey, I can relate to that one.
We'll sneak into the Nightshade's library tonight.
Of course, we've got a mission for the episode.
If you are discovered, I will disown you and collect all the reward money tied to your capture.
I'd expect nothing less.
Yeah, I'd do the same, that's fair. Alright, we've got another character.
Leave the bees alone.
You really tried it. Are you that hungry?
Whoever it is, they're clearly willing to kill for their secret.
Enid, she actually left.
Of course, Goody is nowhere to be found when I need her.
Oh,
Death can be just as annoying
there
and
she is.
unreliable as the living.
So, how's everything going?
Enid just wants to say sorry.
You giggle when you text, which is a 24/7 addiction.
Okay,
At
well,
least
if it's
not a
24/7 then.
migraine-inducing typewriter hammering into my head. When you're
Yeah,
not grinding your
fairs.
canines, you growl in your sleep.
As opposed to late night cello solos.
Also a good point.
Guess I'm the lucky one with a new bestie that doesn't try to find ways to endanger literally.
I'm with
everything
Enid
she
on
comes into
this, I don't
contact
know.
with.
Yoko and I are so in sync that she's begging me to be her new roomie. Permanently.
Yeah, Yoko's cool and stuff, but it's not really the friendship we want, is it? I didn't know till yesterday people are shipping Enid and Wednesday, which I should have predicted really. And that the two actresses, Jenna and, I don't know, they actually plays Enid. Emma, I think, want them to be a thing. Honestly, I'd rather that than Xavier and Clive, 100%. They actually have chemistry in some way, but I want...
Uncle Fester.
And speak of the devil.
What are you doing here? Every time the monsters attacked, you have been right there. Starting with Rowan at the Harvest
Yeah.
Festival.
It's not him though, I'm afraid.
Then when Eugene went to investigate,
Eugene!
you wouldn't spill your little secret.
Yeah, maybe this is all true.
It's not because for some reason I cannot fathom or indulge you seem to like me.
What's to like?
Ooh, salty. Yeah, I'm not backing Wednesday on that one. I can see why I should think it, but we know how TV shows work. If they keep showing the person, it's probably not them. I don't know. Yeah, I may be wrong, but I don't think so.
Tension between you two. Yowza. Seriously, you could cut it with an executioner's axe. Hello, thing. You can't still be mad about the Kalamazoo job. It wasn't my fault.
I think he's mad about it.
Do I have time for a snooze, or can you crack this one quickly?
Hey, thing can take as long as he needs. Oh, he's been working on his craft. There we go. Nice.
Faulkner describes Hydes as artists by nature, but equally vindictive in temperament.
It's weak to kryptonite or something like that. What would it be weak to? Let's guess.
Develop an immediate bond with its liberator.
Mistletoe?
Its master.
Maybe. Oh, it's master.
Willing
Okay.
instrument of whatever nefarious.
Also, Xavier could be the master of it. No. He wouldn't be drawing it if it was around him all the time.
The monster and its master.
Okay. So the monster isn't someone. I thought maybe the monster was like someone who was transforming into it, but I don't think that's the case now.
Uncle Fester?
How did he get in there without
Hey!
messing them all up? That's impressive, actually.
Okay, bye.
Who are you talking to?
She's always in a corner when he's talking.
Can you stay the hell away from me?
I think you're off base here, Wednesday.
Uncle Fester's got you covered.
Wow.
Okay.
Penny's Pooch Patrols. I'm sure that's another Addams Family reference. I don't know. Sorry. Let's go. Very incognito, yep. I thought she was asleep. It's a look, to be fair. I like it. Ah. The mystery thickens.
Speak of the devil.
And
What?
she shall appear.
Dr. Kimball was just discussing your reception.
Kimball. Is it named Kimball, Kimberly, or Kimbot?
I'm glad you find it amusing because the judge assigned to your case won't.
I've explained to Dr. Kimball.
Kimbert. Sounds off base on all three.
I applaud your new willingness to delve deep into yourself. I'm seeing you on Monday. We can start then.
Wednesdays, I'm catching a few smiles from Wednesday this set. There's been about 4 or 5, like little smirks.
Kimbot has to be Xavier's master. The Hyde lays dormant until unleashed by a traumatic event.
Okay, so it's
or
not her
involved in
then.
Chemical inducement or hypnosis.
Did you just take the... Oh, bro. Buy some chips or something.
She must have figured out he was a Hyde and used hypnotherapy to unlock him. That would explain their secret sessions.
So it's not Xavier, it's not Kimbot.
This is my Uncle Fester.
Oh. Hi, it's nice to...
Right, yeah, cool, one way to do it.
Well, apparently a Hyde needs to be unlocked by someone. Its master.
Oh, shit.
And in he walks. Do you just linger around and wait for Hyder to sit next to her?
Putting these up around town. It's a bank robbery suspect and he's a real creep. You haven't seen him, have you?
Yeah, I wonder who that
No.
could be. Okay, I think like every ep, Wednesday's kind of having a duo with a different character, which is good. Like Enid's kind of nowhere to be seen this episode apart from one scene. I mean, we are already 22 minutes in, so that could change.
I don't miss her.
Well,
Friends are a
sure.
liability and can be exploited.
It's not a date.
Oh god,
It's a quid pro quo for almost getting him disemboweled.
Watch that diary.
it better not be a date. Here we go, what's he done? If he's got a table, wine, and some bullshit... It better be Enid. If she opens her eyes and Enid's there, I'm fine with that.
Okay, you can open your eyes now.
What is it? Popcorn. Very cute. Yeah, very adorable.
No one's ever taken you on a picnic inside a crypt before?
Oh, that's something she'd want to do as well. Well, it depends what film you have, though. If you put on, like...
How do you feel about scary movies?
Oh, scary film. What's a good... Well, there's plenty of good scary films, but I'm trying to think of a bad one. There's plenty of bad ones as well. Is it Camp Rock? Legally Blonde. Okay, I've never seen Legally Blonde. Don't shoot me. So this is a horror film for Wednesday. Yeah, Fez.
You guys spread out. I'm gonna check down by the lake.
Just don't check in the crypt, because I think you'll actually shit yourself, mate. So you don't be going in there.
That was torture.
I was done.
Thank you.
That was the quickest film ever.
Okay, don't hate me. I'm just gonna come out and say it.
Say it. Go on. Go on. Do it.
I want us to be more than friends.
I'll ignore you, stomp on your heart, and always put my needs and interests first.
Yeah, sounds ideal. Oh, these two are actually going to be a thing, aren't they?
You're making a mistake.
Probably.
Definitely.
Oh, he's been warned. Hey.
What the hell? Tyler.
He just faints. I can't bloody believe it. The one time you walk in, mate, Tyler's surely fuming. Or Xavier's going to shit himself when he finds out as well. Oh, bro, what is that? I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got like he's had all his fingers cut off before, I think. He better be all right. We can do like some resuscitation spell. No. If he dies, I'm gonna be Wednesday crying. There's no way. There's no way. Do like some I don't know. One more time. Have you watched Lost? You gotta keep going.
If you can hear me.
Are you getting sat over a hand? Really? Now twitch your hand. Do it. Twitch your finger. There we go. Woo! About to get sat over a little hand. Never said a word.
Promise that whoever did this to you will suffer and excruciatingly painful.
Hey, I'll back that. Oh, what if it's Enid though?
I'll stitch it back up.
I feel like, unlike most shows, I'm actually invested to know who it is. Wednesday showed an actual emotion.
All you've ever done is gaslight and obstruct me.
Ooh.
You don't care how many people die as long as your reputation is safe.
Hey, she ain't wrong. We love you, Gwendolyn.
I am protecting our Nevermore family, which also includes you.
Preventing all the people she blames for her family's misfortunes. Your father, the coroner, my parents. Most of all, Nevermore.
It thickens even more. The plot's getting so thick right now. I can't believe it. Public enemy number 1.
You're not actually accusing me of murdering the mayor.
The roses you left
I
in
don't
your
think
jeans
it's
were a
her.
mistake.
It's not the finale of the season, so I'm sure she has some part to play, but
Xavier, I know all about the secret sessions you've been holding in your car. I also found the cave in the woods where you've been holding sessions to unlock his hide.
You need help. More help than I can give you.
Who you calling, Xavier?
Judge Reynolds. I'm going to
Judge
recommend you stay in a
Reynolds?
juvenile psychiatric facility.
yo, snitches get stitches.
Principal Weems, it's Valerie Kimbot. Wednesday, Adam
Principal Weems is therapist Kimblebot. Is like what?
and her behavior was completely irrational.
Oh, you're about to get murdered. Dr. Kimball. Time to get nimble. I don't know what that means, but she's dead. She's dead. She's done. Done. Wow. He's just chilling in a bathroom. Just chilling in a bathroom. Maybe he's looking for some meds or something. I don't know. I'm sure monsters get anxiety attacks as well.
She's gone. Kimbot's dead.
Jeez. They're just killing off every character in this town, I swear. Well, Rip Kimball but everyone's favourite therapist.
My father thinks that my mental health is a
My father.
problem that he needs to manage.
I enjoy this one in particular.
Show me. Wow, that's not a great look, mate. It's not.
Feels like you really lived it.
Yeah. That is actually pretty good, though.
What do you want?
He's
I'm
actually
asking
pretty
the
talented.
questions.
So if murdering the whole town doesn't work out for him, I think maybe going into art is probably actually a good idea.
Are Eugene's glasses?
Also not a great look.
Are these stalker images you took of me?
This also not great.
Kimbot's necklace.
Oh, Xavier also not a good look.
Drop the knife. Down on your knees.
Even though I do back him, to be fair, I don't think it's him. Someone did definitely plan it.
You framed me.
Well, that's also not true.
I should have let Rowan kill you.
Ooh, fighting words.
Don't tell me Wednesday Addams is mellowing out.
Never. More like evolving.
Evolving. Character development.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Because we work.
Wait, what? So Enid's moving back in?
Everything you said about me is true. But I don't apologize for it.
That's fair.
It's just who I am.
I was with Enid on that anyway, so I thought Wednesday should
There's nothing quite like the feeling of being proven right.
till you
Someone to share it with.
prove them wrong by the end of the app, though.
We're closed.
Then you should lock your doors.
She has a point.
That guy always seems so normal. You know,
Nah, I bet it's him. He's like the one she hasn't really been paying attention to.
Like who I can trust.
So the one guy you trust is the one guy it's going to be, watch. Everyone's number one ship, which is a joke, so I don't think it's anyone's number one ship. Oh. Perfect time for that to happen. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's actually him. Oh, mate. How about that for a first kiss? Yeah, it's starting to look a bit suspicious.
First boy I kiss would turn out to be a psychotic serial killing monster.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So it's actually him. I'm surprised we found out who it was in the penultimate episode instead of the finale. I thought we were going to hold off on that a little bit, but bit of a setup for the finale there, which is good. Yeah, again, I feel like each episode I do actually care about this mystery. Like, I wanted to know. I mean, now we do know, but I wanted to know who it was, because again, I kind of compared to the show Elite, but when that mystery, since season 4 onwards, it's just like they tried to do a mystery, and I just find myself so uninvested, and I just like, I don't care. Like, I care about like the side stories that are going on, but when it comes to like the mystery, what's going on, they feel like they half-arse it and are not really bothered themselves. So why would you ever get bothered? But with this show, it's like Wednesday's driving force throughout the entire show is the mystery, and that's like the main plot. It's not like some side plot that's just kind of, you know, thrown to the side. So you do get invested in, you do kind of start to learn more about these characters, obviously, as the episodes go on. And like at the very start of this episode, she's kind of like, oh, going through the suspects of who it could be, and I found myself being like, oh, it could be it, could be it. Like, again, I'm not like, oh, this is the best mystery I've ever come across or anything like that, but I think it's just good that I care enough, because if you don't care about the mystery, then you're not going to care about majority of this show, I feel. So yeah, I really enjoyed this episode again. I won't have any negatives. Like, I like that Wednesday was kind of showing more emotion this episode. I feel like she was the most emotional she'd been up to this point. Like, she obviously getting upset about Thing, and then there's quite a few smiles. Like when Uncle Fester showed up, she seemed happy about that, and with Owen as well. Some admittedly pretty good scenes between them both. Again, I don't ship them both, I just don't. But they did have some good scenes in this episode, to be fair. And Xavier is probably going to have a thing or two to say about being framed on that one. So, oh, and also Enid and Wednesday. I would have liked if Wednesday maybe apologised a little bit. But then Enid did say she's not going to apologise. But I think Enid was saying more she's not going to apologise for the person she is, not apologising for the things she said to Wednesday. But I don't know, I thought Enid was kind of in the right last episode with, like, she set up the whole party and Wednesday just didn't seem bothered or anything. And again, it's not that deep. I don't think it's like they need to fall out forever and, you know, spend 5 episodes trying to make amends. I don't think it needed to be that long. But yeah, I was kind of with Enid on that one. So, but I'm glad it's sorted, it seems, because they do have a good friendship. So it'll be good going into the finale knowing that they're getting along again. So yeah, very good episode. I'll give this one give the last one a 7.8. I'll probably give this one the exact same rating. I preferred, like, obviously the Enid and Wednesday duo they had going on last episode, but this one had more like with Thing, and then Fester was a pretty good duo. And like I said, with each episode, I feel like Wednesday's teaming up with someone else. Like she's with Owen for an episode, or she's with Xavier early on, then Enid, and now Fester, and then we had the episode where she's with her family the whole time, or she's going solo in the first episode or two. So yeah, she kind of has a dynamic with a lot of characters in this show, which is good. And hopefully we build on that more in the second season. Correct me if I'm wrong, this hasn't officially been renewed for a second season yet, but I'll be baffled if it doesn't. So yeah, I'll go 7.8 out of 10 for this episode as well. But thanks for watching, guys. 1 episode left, so leave a like if you enjoyed. I'll see you next time for episode 8. Until then, take care. Peace.